want to do with the brush right before you use it, you might see that it's going to be all sorts of different directions. All the bristles are going to be kind of all over the place. What you can do is you can just dip it in water real fast and kind of cut all that extra water off on the cup, the cleaning cup, and then dry it off on the rag or paper towel that you're using. How you want to pick up your paint. With the brushes, you're going to want to make sure that you pick up at the head of the brush. The very top of the brush is at the head of the brush. If you get the paint down into the belly, which is the lower part here on the brush, it's going to open up the bristles. In that shape, you're never going to be able to get them back to this shape. So try to use the upper end, like halfway, is a good measure. And if it ever gets down to that belly part, make sure to just clean it out really well, and you won't have a problem. You might find that the paints are starting to seep into the belly of the brush, and you can start to see your brush open up. What you can do is you can clean your brush out. So let me show you guys how to clean your brush with just one cup. You can use a 2-cup system where you have really dirty water in 1 cup, and then you come to the clean water. What I do is I just kind of get my brush a little wet, and on my rag, or your painting, if you want, you can do this. You get it wet, and get all that paint off there. We don't want a lot of paint to mess up our painting water. And what we're going to do, we're just going to kind of paint the bottom of our cup. Paint the bottom of your cup, and then hit the side, and then cut the water off on the sides here. So we're kind of pretending like we're painting the bottom of our cup, and then we're going to cut the water off on the side. And then a way to see if it's nice and clean, you can take a rag and make a stroke there, and it shouldn't be a different color than the water. And that's how you clean a brush. Make sure it's got nice shape to it by keeping it clean and not having paint get into the belly of the brush. Is this real hair? Of course it's real. Why wouldn't that, I'm appalled that you would even think that. Carl, thank you for coming in. Appreciate you being here.